Chicago Sky faces Seattle Storm, looks to break 3-game slide. Seattle Storm 14-10, 9-6 Western Conference at Chicago Sky, 7-16, 1-9 Eastern Conference. Chicago Thursday 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Chicago Sky enters the matchup with Seattle Storm as losers of 3 straight games. The Sky have gone 4-6 at home. Chicago is second in the Eastern Conference in rebounding, averaging 36.6 rebounds. Angel Reese paces the Sky with 12.5 boards. The Storm are 6-5 on the road. Seattle is 7th in the Western Conference with 7.0 offensive rebounds per game, led by Ezi Magbega averaging 2.3. Chicago scores 77.6 points per game, 0.9 fewer points than the 78.5 Seattle allows. Seattle averages 80.2 points per game, 6.3 fewer points than the 86.5 Chicago allows. The matchup Thursday is the first meeting of the season between the two teams. Top performers Reese is scoring 13.8 points per game and averaging 12.5 rebounds for the Sky. Rachel Banham is averaging 11.7 points and 1.6 rebounds over the last 10 games. Nneka Ogwumike is scoring 17.3 points per game and averaging 7.5 rebounds for the Storm. Erica Wheeler is averaging 2.0 made three-pointers over the last 10 games. Last 10 games, Sky, 4-6, averaging 79.0 points, 38.3 rebounds, 18.4 assists, 5.7 steals and 4.4 blocks per game while shooting 41.9% from the field. Their opponents have averaged 84.0 points per game. Storm, 5-5, averaging 76.0 points, 30.7 rebounds, 18.3 assists, 8.3 steals and 4.7 blocks per game while shooting 40.2% from the field. Their opponents have averaged 78.5 points. Injuries, Sky, Courtney Vandersloot out for season, ACL. Angel Reese risks missing blockbuster WNBA game as suspension close. Angel Reese, the 23-year-old Chicago Sky star, is on thin ice as she risks missing Sunday's WNBA showdown against Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever. If she racks up her 8th technical foul of the season in Thursday's game against the Seattle Storm, she'll be benched for a match. Currently leading the league in technicals, 2 more than any other player, Reese picked up her 7th in Tuesday's loss to the Minnesota Lynx. This puts her dangerously close to a 1-match suspension. Despite a lingering leg issue and the WNBA All-Star Game, Reese made her first appearance for the Sky since July 14 in the 91-68 defeat. She made WNBA history as the first player to record multiple streaks of 10 consecutive double-doubles. However, her impressive achievement was overshadowed by an off-camera interaction with referees that resulted in her 7th technical of the season. With just 2:42 left in the first quarter and the Sky leading 16-12, Reese was assessed a common foul, putting her at risk of a 1-match ban. If she picks up her 8th technical during tonight's clash with the Storm, she'll miss Sunday's game against Indiana, where she'll reignite rivalries with last season's Rookie of the Year, reports the Irish Star. According to current WNBA rules, any player or coach is automatically suspended without pay for 1 game upon receiving an 8th technical foul during the regular season. If Reese hopes to take the floor alongside Clark again this weekend, she'll need to keep her composure against Minnesota on Thursday, or she'll be relegated to spectator status watching the WNBA sensation from the sidelines. By contrast, she leads by 2 over the runner-up, Shakira Austin of the Washington Mystics, 5, and ranks among only 3 players to accumulate more than 2. Just this season, the WNBA raised the technical foul threshold before automatic suspension from 7 to 8, coinciding with the reduction from a 44-game slate to a 40-game slate.